going to turn now to that daring and dramatic mountain rescue, all caught on tape. A man is extremely lucky to be alive this morning after he slipped and fell while coming down a 14,000-foot peak in the Rockies. A Blackhawk helicopter arriving to pull the climber to safety, and ABC's Lindsay Janis is here with this amazing survival story. Hey, Lindsay.
Good morning, guys. It took a team of 20 rescuers and a highly trained helicopter pilot, but this morning the climber is back at home recovering after spending nearly a week in the hospital.
A rescue mission so daring it had to be completed in minutes. Watch as this Blackhawk helicopter approaches a narrow shelf near one of Colorado's highest peaks, then hovering precariously some 2.6 miles above ground as two rescue workers help 60-year-old Richard Walker to safety after he plunged 50 feet down the jagged slope of North Maroon Peak.
He was bleeding pretty profusely from the nose and the mouth and gasping pretty deeply.
This morning, Walker is recovering at home after suffering a broken jaw and a broken back.
I feel very, very lucky to be alive. I don't remember the slip. I don't remember falling. All I remember is waking up.
Walker and his climbing partners seen in this photo had just summited the more than 14,000-foot peak. But 5 minutes into their descent, Walker slipped. His friend Jim Wilder was just a few feet in front.
I saw Rich, his body, his feet up in the air, cartwheeling down, and I heard his head hit the rock. And it was horrific.
Emergency dispatchers gave Wilder first aid instructions, but the pair were still out of the rescue chopper's reach.
It was very disheartening to see the helicopters fly away and realize that they probably would not get back. That was a difficult, lonely, soul-searching time.
They had no choice but to move down the mountain on foot. Luckily, at that moment, another group of climbers showed up with equipment to inch Walker safely to lower ground.
Well, it took the climbers 4 hours to reach the waiting rescue chopper. Walker says he won't be hiking up any mountains that size again, and his climbing partner says the experience has scared him off as well. Dan and Biana, the pilot of that Blackhawk, was a trained National Guard, member of the Colorado National Guard. He trained all over the world. He had the one wheel. Did you see that on the rock, and then the propellers that close?
He was lucky that he was there to save him.
Very dangerous.
Really great
yeah.
work.